based on these fundamentals, we have to do more. We have to go beyond that, right? So that's where we are. Okay, so that is the game. Okay. So and then interest. What are the interests? Anybody has any interest, by the way, in the computer? No. So no interest, or is there any interest outside of computers? Hobbies? Huh? Video games? Okay, apne paas video game zone bhi hai. So we have also one game zone. We are okay, so on at our second office, opposite to that there is a game zone. So we have to check, we have to see that how much time is this side or the left or right. Okay, good. So okay, so interest probably it's the wrong question to ask without knowing what it is. Then what kind of projects you have done, what are the colleges, branches, those are the factual things. But what is important for you to know about yourself is what is your strength and what is your weaknesses. I don't need to know it. You need to know about yourself. That what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what are your strengths in terms of. Okay, before I go to the strength and weakness, let me talk a little bit about the different job profiles. What is that? Okay. So mostly we have a developer. Means who does the coding and creates the code, which is the bugs and defects, right? So next job of the coder is to create the write the code and then do the unit testing and produce a piece of the code which runs, which works. That is the as per the requirements. Yes, I forgot to say that. And then their code is the developers. Everybody knows that. Very good. So then there is another set of people whose job is to find the problems. Okay. Right? Not in the real life. In the code. Find the problems, find the defects, find the bugs. In the code. They are the testers. Okay. So what is so interesting about the testing? Finding out the defect. So is it not easy? No? We are doing it from the childhood. Finding the problems. No, but just kidding. But in reality, to find a problem, find a genuine problem, what is important, what is necessary? If you want to find a problem in my phone, what is necessary?
You should know how it works.
You need to know how it works. Is it?
Yes.
Okay. And?
You need to check whether it is up to your requirement, whether it is running.
So you need to know the requirement as well. Right? Okay, very good. So I need to know the phone and I need to know the requirement. Right? So I have, let's say, Apple phone. No. Can I find a problem? No. I have a phone. Yeah, I have this phone. So if I have to find a problem, can I do the testing of this one? Can I be a good tester? No? No?
If you don't know about your phones, then you are not.
No, I know my phone, how to call and everything I do, 5 hours a day, WhatsApp, 3 hours a day, Facebook, everything I do. So then I can't, how many features would be there inside this phone? Are we, have you explored half of it? No. So we have not explored half of it, right? So the tester need to know this thoroughly, right? And he or she also needs to know what is expected, as per the requirement, right? What is expected by the user, how it is going to be used ergonomically, how it will be holded, everything, is part of this. So as part of the testing, it is also very interesting job profile, where you need to know your to-be product, to-be industry thoroughly, end to end, from the end user's perspective, and you know it very functionally, what is expected, right? So unless I know what is my objective of this phone, is this a phone with camera or camera with phone? No, but it's not true nowadays. There is no, so they are selling a cameras, and then they say, okay, there is a phone as well. No. So basically, like, what is that? You need to know your users, know what they want, right? And like, what is the expectation? उनको क्या चाहिए? And what is the ergonomics? How to hold? उसका size क्या होगा? Screen. There are so many things, right? So developer को ये सब पता होगा. What developer would know out of this phone? इसका developer होगा कोई. Like, let's say you are the developer for what? Camera interface. No. So what you would know? Only like how to transfer this image to there and there to this, right? Only like your half of the month or like the entire project would go into protocol to this to that. It is equally important. I am not saying this or that, but you need to understand that where the developer works, okay, and where the tester works. Tester has to work on the entire thing. They need to know the big picture, while the developer needs to know the precise picture, the microscopic and macroscopic, right? So developer has to do the microscopic job, where every element has to be at the right place, to make it happen. While the tester needs to know the macroscopic view, so that they can see the things which developer cannot see. No, correct? So if I put it like this, can I see you? I cannot see you, right? But somebody sitting there, he can see everything. So while developer is working like this, because he has to focus on them. That is the need of his job. No, it's not right or wrong. It's the need of his job to focus on these things. And of course, the good developer also knows the surroundings, how it is going to work, how it is going to be interfaced. As far as he is able to know the big picture, he is a better and better developer. Okay, but that is a gap. People don't try to find beyond what the task is assigned. For example, if the task is by one click of this should happen, this message should come and this should, and whole 5 days only click on that and that message should happen. No, people look, but why it is required? What is going to happen if it is not done? How that message is useful to the user? What he is going to do after reading that message? If you ask the right questions, there are a lot of more things you will unveil. So one of the tagline from our customer, Dassault system, is that if we ask the right questions, there are a lot of opportunities. If we ask the right questions, it all starts with the right questions. What you see is not always the truth. Ask the question why. Why it is happening like that. So why is the very, very powerful 3-letter word which we must use. So know your strength and weakness, that will help you. We will do it forward, so we will go real fast. Yeah. What is this? Goalpost. Football ground. Okay. Very good. So where is the goal? Where is the goal post? Is it on left?
Yes.
Or right? Or up?
The other goal post in front.
Huh?
One is on the left side and another is on the front side.
मुझे तो बीच में दिख रहा है.
So both
But वो पीछे होता है, बाकी का साइड में थोड़ा होता है.
picture में भाई में दिख रहा है.
Okay. I think this looks like a goal post.
Yes.
Right? So what does it signify? This word goal and goal post, you only know, right? What is goal, what is goal post, right? So you need to know where is your goal, left side, right side, back side, or the front side, correct? So where is your goal? That has to be clear, right? Is it true? Correct. Okay. You also need to know how big is the goal post. Is it 2 by 2 meter or 15 by 15 meter, 10 meters, right? You also need to know. You also need to know who is the goalkeeper, right? You also need to know who is the defense team, how strong they are, right? Because your job is to score the goal, right? Your job is to score the goal. So you need to know your goal post. So what is your goal post? What is your goal post today in this context? Get selected. Very good. Yes. What else? That is the first thing. Yes.
Be a part of
No, that is not the goal. No. Okay. So, but I am the goalkeeper. No. Or like this team is the goalkeeper. Okay. Okay. So being selected. Okay. What else? Okay. So that is the first goal post. Okay. What else? What is the goal post? क्या क्या चाहिए क्या? वरना खाना खाओ और like घर पे जाओ क्या चाहिए? What is the goal post? Very simple question. What do you want to achieve in?
Industrial experience.
Right. So rightly said, like one person said, like getting the selected or no getting selected to where? Film industry. For this internship program. Okay. What is next goal post?
Industrial experience.
Getting industrial experience. What is the next goal post?
To learn new things.
To learn new things. Okay. What is next? What is next?
Implement this experience in future approaches. Implement this experience in future approaches.
Okay. What is next? What is next goal post?
To earn more and more money.
Hmm?
To earn more and more money.
Okay. Very good. Okay. What else? What is next? So, right. So, if your goal is New Delhi from Pune, so रास्ते में क्या क्या आता है? Which all cities are coming? Anybody has gone to Delhi by the way? Otherwise, दूसरा city लेते हैं समझ नहीं. Let's go to Bangalore then. So let's go to Mumbai. Okay, if you have to, if your goal post is Mumbai, now what is coming on the way? Lonavala. Okay. Karjat. Vada pav bhi khayenge udhar. Then. Okay. So then, like if your goal post is Mumbai, Lonavala is covered, right? Karjat is also covered. If your goal post is Delhi, Jaipur is covered, right? So you are going to go through it, right? So what is the goal post? So what should be your goal post? Think whatever you can think of all that, right? So selecting, crossing through this internship program, that is not end of life, right? No, why should be that goal post? No, that is like just 2 meters away, right? So फिर से वापस सोचेंगे अभी क्या मैं नया बनाऊँ? So why to have those kind of goal posts, right? So what should